actually gives me a great question. What did you feel like when you were starting your business you were like doing that was more like overcomplicating it rather than like actually simplifying it?
What do you mean?
Like, what was a step that you were doing that you didn't really need to? That you realized like after the fact, like I actually didn't have to waste my time doing that?
I mean, there's a lot of things like you really need business is really about like the systems, the accounting. If there's a service, then like the actual service or the hiring or whatever. But all the like cosmetic shit, like people love it here. I love it here, but there's a lot of stuff that I was doing that kind of wasn't necessary. It was a lot of things. I use the build out for example. There's a lot of things at the beginning of the build out to where you get to the end and it's like, all right, yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We don't need that because it's just like for the most
Didn't really
part.
serve a purpose.
Yeah, I mean it's cool, but is it really cost effective? Because the whole point is to make some money.
Like what
But
point?
I
Like,
wouldn't say. I'm trying to think. Overcompensating.
yeah, like you know,
I think that would just
let's
be
say
like cosmetic.
yeah, cosmetic. Yeah, I was about to say sometimes be a cosmetic
Because that's
thing.
the art. That's the artist thing. Like you trying to like, oh, we gotta do this fancy. We gotta do this type of like, nah. Spray paint grand opening on a sign and throw it in the front. Like
And be done
let
with it.
them know you open. You don't gotta spend all that time deciding should I do Vistaprint or should I go to Office Depot or should I graphic design it this way or should I design like
I
it
feel like
doesn't
that's
matter, bro.
a lot of people's issue when they first start with anything is like trying to make it perfect before starting.
Yeah. And you just gotta make it. You don't gotta make it perfect. Indecision is worse than no decision. I mean, worse than the wrong decision.
When it came to like deciding I'm done being a tattoo artist, I'm gonna be a shop owner, what was like
When did I
the
decide
aha
that?
moment? Yeah, what was the aha moment? Well, I mean, you still
I ain't
tattoo in
never
your tattoo
decided
shop.
that. I
I mean, you
tattooed
tattoo in
yesterday
your
all
shop.
day.
Right, but like now you multitask. That's like coming with being a shop owner is now also like a mentor.
Yeah.
It's also like, you know, you're an accountant, you're the inventory guy.
Yeah, I
Like,
didn't
compared to this being like I just show up with my machine and drawing people all day.
Yeah.
It's a lot different.
I just need my own space. When you continuously outgrowing, like when I was at the shop where we both worked at, I had like 2 toolboxes in that bitch.
Yeah.
So it's like you're consistently outgrowing the space. Like I didn't go from. I never really was like, oh, I just do tattoos because I understand that it's not something that's really scalable. The only money you can make is for however max amount you could charge and max amount of people you can do in one day. So I always had like I think I started selling like Aquaphor first to people, Bactine and shit, numbing cream.
Had a lemonade stand.
Yeah, I always was doing that. So I kind of was already doing it anyways.
Yeah.
I didn't anticipate the mentor aspect, but I mean, it's cool.
I was about to say like
Like I didn't realize that when you're the shop owner, like somebody's gonna come to you like, hey, so my grandma just died and I really need to talk to you about this. Like I didn't, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But it's
that's like part of it.
because when you're just a tattoo artist, it's like, why the fuck could you tell D? He'd just be sitting over there working. He'll really be talking to, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't go tell it, but when it's a shop owner, it's like, and partly I gotta tell you about my problems because it impacts your business because I may or may not be here.
for that.
But also like, you know, I respect you or look up to you, whatever the case may be, and like you're the person I want to talk to about it. So then you gotta be able to navigate other people's
What they got going on.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask like I know before starting that's not something you like considered. Were like you a person that people could come to for that first? Or was there like something
Yeah,
that
but
you
you
end up
just-
having to get like better at because you are now a business owner?
Both, because
Yeah.
people you can, like if you know me, but like not a lot of people know me like that to even think like, "Maybe I should talk to," like they know me from,
I only know you as deep, so
right, you know me from however you know me, so you wouldn't think like, especially just looking at me, you wouldn't be like, oh, let me go seek a therapy session with this nigga.
Yeah.
But yeah, people could. It just didn't happen a lot. So yes to both. I did have to get more used to it. And cause the nigga don't really be giving a fuck. I had to start giving a fuck, for lack of a better term. Like,
I imagine
cause
like,
if you told me something, we just work at the shop together, I'd be like,
okay.
you don't see me, you don't see me
Okay.
tatting. Like, what are we doing?
That's what I'm saying, cause like, I don't know, the more I've done it, I've kind of realized that to be a great tattoo artist, you kind of have to be a little selfish.
Yeah.
So it's like, how do you turn that off into like, okay, now I care about my art, and then like this person's art, and then like this person making enough money for the month to sustain them, and I just imagine that's a lot of different thinking than you originally signed up for.
Yeah, that's why I kind of went through, like, so we started with percentage, and then I switched the percentage over to the booth rent, because when it's a percentage, you're more involved in, I won't say people's lives, but people's business. When it's on percentage, people expect you, and you feel more inclined to like help them get clients, see what's going on over here, help them like maybe teach them how to charge more, because you're getting a percentage, you know what I'm saying, you'll make more. But when it's booth rent, it's just like, okay, thanks for your booth fee, and
Thanks.
then do whatever the fuck you want to do. And you really, if you don't even come to this, so it don't even matter, because we got Cash App now, so
You ever worked in an environment like that?
Yeah, I worked in both. The first shop I was at was percentage, and the dude didn't tat, so he's all in your business, like, and he used to piss me off. Like, imagine you setting up a tattoo, and he's coming over there, and he's like, maybe you should do like a bright yellow sun, like just something.
No.
He would say, because he doesn't tattoo, so he would say something like customer shit, and then the customer agrees with him, and we all sitting there like,
That's not
okay,
possible.
yeah, you can't even do that, like.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, that would look so cool. It's like, bro, that shit
not
used
how
to get on
things
my
work.
nerves. So I worked there, that was percentage, and that was 50-50. So he like damn near trying to like, well, how much did he tell you? 250? No, it's actually gonna be 300, like, cause he don't tattoo, so he gotta. And then I worked at the other shop where the owner tattoos, everybody tattoos, everybody kind of did their own thing. I think it's just, you just gotta find what fits for you.
Yeah.
On both ends of it, as a shop owner and as an artist, you gotta find what fits for you. I think with what I do, I'm better with the percentage, because I like to help people more than. Oh, I could say that. Like, I don't know if I say overcompensated, but what I had an idea to do for artists when I opened the shop, people kind of showed me that like you can't really do all that. Or like you kind of realize why like some of the places you may have worked don't do much.
For the artist.
Yeah, like I used to get, like I use this as an example. I had got a pack of waters one day. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get water, because we should have water for everybody at the shop. Boy, that shit was gone in fucking 2 days. I said, oh, nah, we ain't get, I'm not buying 40 waters every 2 days. Like, we not doing this shit.
Yeah. What part of it do you think it is that's like keeping you in business or successful?
Oh, you just gotta work hard and stay consistent.
Oh, okay.
It's
Just gotta work hard, stay consistent.
You just gotta work hard and stay
Forget rule number one.
consistent.
You're not staying consistent.
What I said, step 1, work hard. Step 2, don't give up. If step 1 gets hard, refer to step 2. Cause that's all you can do. I mean, you gonna get hit with, like, bro, we all know, like, what we know. The viewers may not know, but like the tattoo industry is ever changing, but right now it's like a vast change, and it's happening real quick.
Yeah.
And when I opened my shop, it was during COVID, in the great tattoo boom, the great manifest destiny of fucking tattooing.
Yeah,
when everybody's
word.
getting machines
Yeah.
and taking their claim on their piece of tattooing, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna open
I want my own thing too.
I'm gonna open my shop, and all the artists are gonna make what I'm making doing this, and we all gonna be great, and everybody gonna be a millionaire. And it's like, okay, then it completely flips. So yeah, like I said earlier, you gotta be able to pivot. That's the only thing that keeps me pushing. Plus, I've been doing this for a long time. A lot of people, like, I would own a business even if I wasn't tattooing. Whatever I'm doing, I'm gonna make a business and own it. So For a lot of,
I was gonna say I used to feel like owning a business or making a business out of your passion kind of takes the passion out of it, because you're kind of like you now have a boss.
I mean, it does, but you could say the same thing about charging for it at all.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. You think putting a price on it in itself kind of invalidates it or kind of removes the magic of it?
Yeah, I mean, it changes the emotion. Because now your emotion in the tattoo is tied to that
What it
price.
was.
I've thought, well, when I first was tattooing, I thought so many times, like, man, I'm getting frustrated. I'm not doing, this ain't coming out right, da-da-da. And then you just had that thought in the back of your mind, like, they only giving me $100 anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you just like, but if it's free, or if it's, you know, whatever crazy amount that, you know, $10,000 and now you feel great about it, then you're gonna sit there and do it. Especially if it's free, you're gonna sit and do that shit, because fuck it, fucking free, I'm gonna do what I wanna do. So, I don't think opening a business makes it any worse, but it does make you have like more things to do.
Yeah.
I don't tattoo nearly as much.
Hi guys, it's the booking manager here at 40 Studios. Books are open now and filling up fast. To get your spot on the schedule, text 346-291-4438. Send in your ideas so we can help curate the perfect session for you. Walk-ins are accepted but not guaranteed. Again, text 346-291-4438 to get your tattoo scheduled today.